Hi everybody. So I'm back here sitting at the office. It's a beautiful day. It's Friday afternoon and kind of want to talk about what I've been seeing the last few months here in living in Nicaragua. One of the things that I've noticed is a lot more vacationers here, backpackers of course, but also I'm seeing more and more older vacationers coming here, tour buses we're seeing more and more, and we're seeing people with their campers, motorcycles, so the trend is up. I don't have data, but I can see from the actual people visiting here, for example, Granada, as well as León or San Juan del Sur, we're seeing a good uptick in vacationers or tourism. Okay, so that is one thing that I've noticed, which I think is a really good thing to see for Nicaragua overall. What I've also seen is a trend of increasing of prices, and I see that in particularly when I go to, let's say, different restaurants, not the smaller restaurants, but I'm talking about restaurants like a chain of like the Holiday Inn or other type of restaurants, where they have a higher expense because of franchise fees, etc. What I've noticed is the menu might be the same, but the amount of items that they give on the menu is less. So the operating costs have been going up. We recently stayed at one of the hotels in Managua, and we noticed that there was no soap. It used to be that they put you 2 or 3 soaps. They put lotions, they put shampoos, body shampoos, etc. And this time we saw there was only one shampoo and one specific soap. That was it. So what I'm seeing is a cost cutting by these companies to be able to operate in this post-COVID environment. And yes, in a way, it's a contradiction when I say tourism is up, but the type of tourism that are going to these, let's say, upper restaurants or hotels is less and less. I used to go a lot to the Holiday Inn Convention Center in Managua, which is by Jean Paul Rotonda, and what we have noticed is they must be operating at a 5 to 10% during the week, which is terrible for a hotel. And of course, yes, we have also seen the cost of shopping, the grocery items going up. I'm seeing an uptake. I can't say specifically because I don't put down chicken versus 1 pound a few months ago versus chicken today. I don't do that. I just look at my overall bills, and I see a uptake of like 5 to 7%. For example, water, I buy a bottled water next door at AM, PM, and I've seen that when I used to buy them at 10 Cordobas, now there are 15 Cordobas for the same bottle, and that was in less than 6 months. So that is a 50% increase. To me, that's a substantial amount of increase for no difference in the packaging, no difference in the service, etc. So those type of increases are coming, and the only benefit I see is that we have our income in US dollars, so that kind of offset at times these type of increases, because the dollar continues to be pegged and it keeps on increasing to the national currency, which is Cordobas. So that was the other item that I'm seeing. Of course, gasoline, like in the US and in Canada, it is increasing also. So I remember when we came here 8 years ago, it was around $22, 22 Cordobas a liter. And now I believe we are at 48, 49 Cordobas a liter. Substantial increase. Okay. That's some of the increase. Oh, dog food. As you all know, I buy a lot of dog food. In the last 2 years, dog food has gone up from 750 Cordobas for a 50-pound bag, and now I'm paying 1,000 Cordobas for a 50-pound bag. So yes, that's a tremendous increase when you got 6 puppies to feed and they go through a bag a week. So that does show up in the pocketbook, right? Sorry about that, I had my finger. But some of the items that I do see decreasing is, for example, the cost of real estate. That has decreased. I also see other items that are kind of decreasing because the cost of the dollar or the value, exchange value, has been increasing. So maybe that's not fair to talk about. But real estate has come down even more, or it's been settling down. And we have seen that the buyers and sellers are pretty close to the real market pricing. So, you don't see drops anymore of 10, 20, 30%, especially in what we put on the market. We're seeing it within 5 to 10% to the offer price. So I just want to kind of say hi, I'm alive, I'm doing well. Thank you for asking, everybody. I'm doing very well. Got a new diet going. I have lost 10 pounds so far, and a lot of people goes, where are you losing it? I don't know. Maybe it's brain matter, just kidding. So yeah, I lost 10 pounds. I feel a lot healthier, and it's a daily fight. You got to keep conscientious what you eat. Don't drink coffee anymore. Haven't had a beer for 4 weeks. That is something very, very different. No more any type of pop. So, but overall, I'm doing well. Thanks for all the well wishes and kind words I got from a lot of you. So you all take care. Have a great day. And we hope to see you again on the channel. Thanks for supporting us. Take care.